Alright, probably my last video for the night, but it'll make three, and two, so like eight. Yeah, 8 total videos I think is pretty good for the night, but this is level 35 blacksmithing quest. Set Faezahr to stun. Like set phasers to stun, like a Star Trek kind of thing. But it's Faezahr, like the guy that we've been doing some business with. Frank A.E. Zebra AHR. Given to us by Brithael, the guildmaster. Here we go. Something evil's brewing in my belly, I tell ya. Can't seem to keep anything down. Too many at the wench, I reckon. Couldn't have come at a worse time either, with Faezahr breathing down my neck. Now, when it comes to the market, you've never met a tighter miser than old Faezahr. But at the Colosseum, the man throws gold at fighters like water at a fire. They know it too, so they ask their patron for a new blade. And once they get their blade, now it's a bigger, sharper, shinier blade. Before you know it, I'm wasting me waking bells, forging weapons for folk what ain't got arms to wield them all. Don't get me wrong, I'd gladly take the horseman's coin, but I ain't up to it this time on account of me condition, being hungover, which is why I need you to make whatever needs making in me stead. Have a word with Faezahr and see what he wants. He is this direction, if I'm not mistaken, which I'm not. So Brithael sends you to me yet again. I am flattered he holds me in such esteem. As you may have heard, I have an eye for able warriors, yet without the proper arms and armaments, ability is for naught. Forge me one steel bouge of equal parts splendor and might, and you and Brithael shall know the bounty of my generosity. But fail me, mercy, and I may be forced to reconsider my arrangement with Naldik and Vimelis. A steel bouge, which I made in the video that was documenting the level 31 through 35 recipes for blacksmithing. This, I think it was in that section. Okay. It is a level 35 craft, 2 steel ingots, 1 oak lumber, 1 iron ingot. All of those can be HQ. I do need to make an oak lumber really quick. I have a bunch of oak logs left over from those videos I did. This is we start with innovation. If I get a proc, I use it. If I don't, then I go to waste not. If I get a proc, I use it for standard. And go into the regular rotation after that. Okay. Got another proc, but I need less than 100. So yeah, a basic will do just fine. And we get 56 progress per basic synth, and I need 55. So no veneration needed to cap us out here. Now that's only if you want to have an HQ oak log for this recipe, but I tend to like to do that just to make it easier. So I'm going to use 1 NQ steel ingot, 1 HQ. The only oak lumber I have is the HQ I just made. I'll use an NQ iron ingot. Well, yeah. Well, if I use the HQ, it frees up a slot. So only for that reason am I using the HQ. I'm not worried about being able to make it otherwise. We start with 409 quality out of a needed 1110 to reach 100% chance for HQ. Innovation, I pretty much, it's very rare that I won't start with that. 606 will not help us we got an excellent proc, by the way, off that innovation. 606 will not cap me, but the standard touch will, so I'll use that. There we go. And we can, 57 times 2 is not greater than 123, so we have to do a veneration. 2 putt for progress. Otherwise, it's a 3 putt, which is also fine, you know. Level 42, yo. Final appraisal, which nobody gives any kind of a damn about. I've never used final appraisal all the way up to like level 87 culinarian. 87, yeah. Never once. Well, no. Wait, is that true? I think I used it once just to fuck around, but it's not necessary. The only time it would be anything worth talking about is... Let's say this. No. I'm not worried about it. I don't want to talk about it. It's stupid. It doesn't make any... no. Figure it out for yourself if you ever want to use it, but I don't see it. Back to Faezahr to turn in this steel bouge HQ. One steel bouge, mercy, or bouge. Bravo HUJ. Bouge, I think. Make the greatest weapon you've ever made, then throw it away and make me a better one. Hand over the HQ steel bouge. Cutscene. You've come with my gift. Excellent. Let's have a look, shall we? He walks out of the scene. It goes black for a second. 2, 3. And our obsidian-colored mannequin is holding the great axe I just made. I demanded nothing short of perfection, and you have exceeded my every expectation, Mercy. A finer bouge I have never seen. Let's take this screen grab. Praising me is the best way to get the thumbnail. Take note of that, Square Enix, that you don't care at all. And you shouldn't care at all, honestly. A well-wrought oak haft with a solid steel blade, more than sharp enough to slice through sinew and bone. Many an Auroch's neck shall it cleave. I cannot wait to see it wielded. Yes, the glory of the steel bouge you have forged for me shall be sung in the screams of all who stand before it. I see my trust in you is not misplaced, Mercy, and I trust I shall have need of your skills in the future. 102,960 experience points, a steel crow's beak hammer, level 34 main hand for blacksmithing. I'm fairly certain I've already crafted and am wearing and using, an HQ version of this. And I've already HQ'd all this gear, so it's useless, so I'll take 2,000 gil via Allegan silver pieces. And yes, indeed, I do have the HQ steel crow's beak hammer. So we'll just desynth the one I was just given. I didn't get anything special, but I got an oak lumber HQ back from it, so that's nice. I don't need, yeah. Oh, these are receptionists, gosh dang it. Further vendors are out here for this stuff. So we'll sell the 2,000 gil worth of the Allegan silver pieces. And that's it. Last video of the night for sure. Talking is difficult at this point. And I will see you guys next time. I hope, and so does Mercy, that you enjoyed. Bye bye.